Okay, I'm going to change the setup here a little bit. I'm going to get them used to being in a tight quarters with me and teaching them not to be afraid. I'm going to do that by asking them to walk by me, and I will do it on both sides. And they may start running by me, but in my program at the end of the week, they're just walking by me, unless I ask them to move faster. And it also teaches them to work from the front, which is where a very good place and a very convenient place to work cattle, where you put your pressure behind the front shoulder and they go by you. And in many situations, that's the best way. Because if you get right in behind them, as prey animals, they want to look around and see what's bothering them. So working from the front is a very good thing to establish. Okay. See, they're letting me, pretty much, I was going to say they're letting me walk through them. Again, I stopped what I was going to do. I wasn't goal-oriented, which I'm not supposed to be. When I saw when I thought they were giving me an opening to allow me to move amongst them without exciting them too much. And they did, and that's a good sign. So, I'm going to open this alleyway and move them back and forth in here. And see how this open. I'll put a little pressure here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There. Okay. They will move down to the end of the alley. I know it's a little hard for you to see, but I'll move along one of these sides and they should come past me and end up in this area. And I'm working for them to do this in a calm way. They may escape by me at first, but as we work at it, they will walk calmly by me. Okay, they're still trying to move the other direction. One of them will see this opening I've created and take it. One has taken it. Now we'll get a second. And a third, come on. Second, third. That's very good. Very good. So I'll turn this way and have them go down to that end. Okay, now I'll approach them this way so that you can see me. And as I do this in training, I will move more and more towards the center of this alleyway to make the space smaller and smaller. Yeah, see, I don't want to get kicked, so they have to move from a distance. Now, the problem here is for her to turn away from me, she has to leave me in a blind spot, and she doesn't want to do that. And that's understandable. So I have to work with it. Now, this one's come through, that's fine. 2. That one's going. That one's going. Come on. Yeah, I understand. I don't worry about that. I just acknowledge it. And she won't do that when she feels she has a way out from my pressure. Now I'll go down the other side. Again, what's going on here, they're getting used to me moving them in a calm way. They see I'm not going to block them, I'm not going to rush them, and I'm not going to try and subdue them in any way. I'm just giving them the body language that another cow or bull would give to them, and asking them to move out of my space, which, as I've shown you in there, I have already established my space. And they're going to say, yes, sir, I'll move out of your space. And that's what you want. Come on. 2, 3. Come on. There we go. They're moving out. You can see that? It's a wonderful exercise. It's a wonderful exercise. Again, I'm on the clock here, so I have to. Now you see how easy it's getting to be after only 3 times? She's backing up because she doesn't want to turn her head, but she's going to have to do one or the other because of the way this is configured. That's right. I'm going to back up and give her room. Now I'm going to step over here and she'll go right by me. Okay? That's all right. I give you room. She got a little nervous there when she drops me out of sight. It's an extremely good exercise. I really recommend it to anybody. Let them take a rest for just a second. The time when you're doing nothing is very important to let them soak on a lesson. We've discovered that even with humans in many tests that when you let people continue to think on a lesson rather than run straight through to another one, it works much better. And they will learn it much more quickly. So, come on. 1. Come on. Yeah, I understand that. Let's go. Come on. 1, 2. Nicely walking nice and calmly by me. That's what I want. That means to me they've learned that I'm not chasing them. I'm simply asking them to move out of my space.